Run average against the Mariners.
Adam Frazier leads off. Carrasco's first pitch is fouled away, and we're underway. Frazier having himself.
Nimmo and Marte with 3 big hits last night.
And a strikeout with the changeup. Carrasco gets Frazier. 328, third in the American League. And he hits the first pitch on the ground to Lindor. And Francisco handles that perfectly, 2 out.
We're length apart, so he's deep in the box.
And he rolls over one down to first. Alonso makes the play to Carrasco. Cookie has himself a 1-2.
3-1 career against the Mets, a 2.60 ERA. High drive center field, backing up Julio. He's got it measured. He's on the track, 1 out. And Sharp.
And I think that's when you see his velo jump up to that 95 range.
You
and
bet.
The hard slider.
Deals the 2-1 to Lindor and gets one in the air to deep left field. Winker takes a look, and that ball is out of here. Into the second deck. Francisco Lindor unloads his 6th home run of the year, his 2nd as a right-hand batter, and the Mets have a quick 1-0 lead.
And Lindor from the right side, Gary, has a much more compact swing than he does from the left side, and he's much more leveled off. That was a 2-iron right there into the second deck.
Ballpark opened back in March of '09. Down goes Alonso. Home run by Lindor has the Mets in.
2-2 from Carrasco, and he gets Winker swinging. Beautiful pitch on the inside corner for Cookie's 2nd strikeout.
Okay, that's at least gonna buy me a few more days.
Yeah, right.
Build off of that. This might drop in.
It's going to. Fair ball. Be careful. Marte's got a rocket out there. A base hit.
There you go, Julio.
Boy, if a grand slam doesn't kick it over.
On the right side against Ford, shortened up for the double play. There goes Rodriguez, and Ford flies one out to right. Rodriguez diving into second. He's going to get doubled up. He didn't know where the ball was. Marte makes the catch. Rodriguez starts running to third, and he's doubled off first.
Dazed and confused. The answer was at sea.
And that one hits Mark Canha, and he's on base to start the 2nd inning for the Mets.
Strike 3 called. He gets punched out. 3rd strikeout for Robbie Ray. First time looking. First one. I want to go up there and go, oh, okay. Mariners have had their trouble. Center field. Rodriguez. Runner goes. Got a great break. Throw down to second. Nice stop by. Wow, he got him on the foot. Adam Omari says J.P. Crawford, and no protest by the runner Mark Canha. Wow, what a throw, and better tag by J.P. Crawford. That's a good start right there. That should be at least 2. Cut the bag nicely. Marte and Abraham got a big stop sign from Manny. And a definitive stop sign from Manny. Pointed at him with the right hand, and Alonso's got the right side of the infield to himself. And that's going to get well over the head of Lindor. So runners at the corners as Toro gets the 3rd safely. Base hit for Steven Souza Jr. for 31 and 0.65 ERA. Batting average, I should say. And that will turn into a double play, but it does play a run. You got a tie ball game.
No RBI for Cal.
Struck out to open up the ball game. And that's what we're talking about. That's going to get down. That's extra bases. Got the play in front of him. Marte, good arm, but in safely with a double. Breaking it 0 for 10. Nicely done by Adam Frazier.
Frazier at second with 2 out. And France gets one in the air to shallow left center. And on comes Canha to get it. And that retires.
Jump on the circle line, which goes around the island of Manhattan. You get all kinds of history and great sights. Line drive on a 1 pitch right there.
Average OPS this year is 684. That's ball 4. And Nito draws his 2nd walk in this series. After going.
Ball and 2 strikes. Oh, that's a big out. Big strikeout for Robbie Ray. Strikeout number 4.
Mentioned at the start of the game, left-handers. There's only 2 of them in the lineup today.
And Ray said it wasn't anything about mechanics or pitch selection. As Marte rips one down the line, that's going to go to the corner. Nido digging for third. Winker plays the carom, and now Nido will be held at third base. Into second base is Marte with his 4th extra base hit in this series. Marte is.
And a 2-2 pitch here to Lindor. Got him. Cal will throw to first, and that will do it. So Robbie Ray survives a 2-out second and third. JP 4th in batting in the American League because of things just like that. Got a little bit jammed, but found the right spot.
Put it in play.
Those are my 4 favorite words this month, if not for the rest of the year. Interesting to see how the sun factors in here today. It's in out. That's hit on the button. Base hit, Jesse Winker. First and second. Leading off the 4th defender's left side of the infield. Bases are loaded for Mike Ford. Swing and a base hit into the corner. JP scores. Following him around to score is Jesse Winker. To third is Julio. Nicely done by Mike Ford. A ringing 2-run single, and the Mariners have a 3-1 lead here in the 4th. First 2 RBIs, first hit in this stint with the Mariners.
Ends up getting another fastball. 3-1. He fouled it off. This one right here, again, middle in. Solid line drive. Exit velo of 109, driving in a couple of runs. Great situation for the Mariners. Continue to add on.
Runners at the corners. Nobody out. That'll get it done. Pick up a run as Nimmo tracks it down. Julio waltzes home. Toro gets a job done.
Yes.
That's a very good at-bat. 4-1 Mariners here in the 4th. RBI for Toro. He's having a good day. It's his 10th RBI. Got a double and a run scored his last time up.
He's trying to get something that he can hit in the air, and there it is. Like a breaking ball.
That did not look like a service dog, but you never know. Popped up on the right side. Alonso right along the line. Catches it in fair territory, and that's the second out. Shreve still working in the bullpen. And Raleigh taps one in front of the plate. Carrasco has to hustle after it. The low throw is handled by Alonso. Nicely done. Pete Alonso leads off in the home 4th. Pete rips one into left field for a base hit. First pitch curveball that time from Ray, and Pete looked like he was ready for it. After striking out on sliders the first time up, he's got a base hit to lead off the 4th.
Well, this one just didn't.
And Mark takes it inside, ball 4. So the Mets, after giving up 3 in the top of the inning, get the first 2 men on in the bottom of the 4th. And Cal Raleigh takes one the other way toward the right field line. And that's down for a base hit. Alonso around third. He will score. Canna being waved around third. Mishandled in the corner by Souza. Canna will score. Throw to third. Not in time. A 2-run triple for J.D. Davis. And it's 4-3. First triple of the year for J.D. and boy did he need that.
Another breaking ball that hung, and he goes down the right field line, and it gets kind of, I think, botched a little bit in that corner by Souza. Yep, and that allows the triple. He just missed it. Well, Pete's going to score easily, making sure the ball drops. Canna here, the back runner, making sure he read it quickly that it was going to drop down the line, and that's why he scores.
Joey Cora very aggressive, waving him home, and JD beat the throw to third. That's Ray working with a 3-2 count, and it's ball 4. So the first 4 have all reached base for the Mets now. Davis edging down the line from third, and McNeil flies this one out to left. Winker not too deep, makes the catch. Here comes Davis. Nope, he's going to stay, and going to second is Escobar. No throw there. Outstanding base running by both. Davis.
He's ahead 0-2. Struck him out. Just what he needed. 2 outs. Strikeout numbers.
And Brennan rips one down the line. That's a fair ball, and the Mets will take the lead. Davis is in. Escobar right behind him. Nimmo's trying for three. The relay throw will not be made. Nimmo with a two-run triple, and the Mets lead it 5-4. Brandon Nimmo just keeps on raking. An 11-game hitting streak, his second triple of the year, and the Mets are back in front.
Well, he finally gets a hanger, and he stays in and rips it. And Robbie Ray just doesn't want to throw left-handers in, even ahead in the count. Just good hitting by Brandon. Got a hanger. And watch him fly.
1-2 to Marte. Struck him out. Great inning for the Mets. 4 runs.
Gets ahead 0-2 on sliders and not one pitch inside.
Frazier drives one out to left center. Canna back in the gap, and he runs it down.
Big knock into the corner. That's extra bases. So Ty France with his first hit of the day. It's his 5th double this season. And he is the.
Make anybody understand it.
Hey, it was a fairy tale story. Had a happy ending.
And Shreve goes to the splitter to strike out Crawford, and that's how he gets the second out of the inning. 3-2 now to Winker. Back to the mound, and Shreve snags it. Side retired. Nice bounce back from.
2-2 pitch here to Lindor. Struck him out. That is strikeout number 8. Robbie's pace is slowed. 3-2. Abraham Toro right there. The left side for Canna. Fights it off, goes the other way. Souza, long run, and he's there to make the catch. That was in fair. Julio, a rocket home run to tie this baby up at 5-5. His second big league home run. He had a 3-2 count. And the Mariners back in business here in the 6th. Good for Julio.
That was crushed.
Woo-hoo. So Julio Rodriguez he turns and gets through this one. Beautiful.
2-2 coming, and Ford pops one up behind second base. Lindor waves everybody else away, and that's the first out of the inning.
So the lead didn't last long. Knocked it down. O'Neill. That'll be a base hit. Toro. Not
only 1 run.
Souza 1 for 2 today, and he gets a slider and flies it out to left. Can almost fell down, but steadies to make the catch, and that's the second out.
Yeah, now you're elite.
He worked on it.
Cal gets into this baby. Ride, Captain, ride. Yes, sir. Cal Raleigh with a launch of a 2-run shot. And the Mariners are back in front. Home run swinging, Mr. Raleigh. Oh, left-hand hitter's happy zone, right?
Right there at the knees, and he just dropped the barrel on it.
I don't think Drew Smith needed to even look at that. He knew that was going to go.
Yes.
Talk about making some noise. Wow.
Third hit, and 2 of them are home runs. 435 feet. Again, exit velo of 109. It's good to see.
Here's Frazier getting into one. That'll get down for a base hit. Enjoy that home run swing of Mr. Raleigh.
That's ripped to left field. Canna moving over, reaches and makes the catch. Oh, Mark Canna.
Bobby's walked 3. 2 of them have scored. Bouncing ball to JP. On the money. Looper. Frazier's got it 2 down.
He really chokes up on that bat.
Yeah, he does. Got him. That is a great inning by Robbie Ray.
Well, Robbie Ray was not at his best today as Crawford strikes out, and that's how the 7th inning begins.
New York City. Left field, can't make the play. It's an automatic double as it bounces into the stands. Good for Jesse Winker. 2-hit day. The other way, that works. Jesse Winker getting a wave on, and he's going to score. Julio Rodriguez, back-to-back plate appearances with RBI. Mariners extend the lead to 8-5 here in the 7th. 2 more RBIs for Julio. Gives him 13. He's been on base every time up, Mike. Base hit, walk, home run, single.
Yeah, 3rd hit. Fastball in the outside corner, just goes the other way with it.
Smart hitting. He's got a good number of his hits going the other way.
8 runs and 14 hits for the Mariners. Reached for and flicked out to right. Marte back a few strides, makes the catch, tagging Rodriguez. He does not try to advance. Good thing, because and Toro grounds one right at Lindor. He'll go the short way and get the force, and that retires the
center field. Julio right there. 12 on the slider for Robbie Ray. Julio's got this. I can get used to saying that, Mike.
Yep.
Julio's going to tie a record held by millions. He made all 3 outs.
Offbeat thing. Something for Jason Stark to write about. Swing and a miss at a changeup, and
Brian Howard and that crew.
And Raleigh down on strikes. So back-to-back Ks for Joely Rodriguez. On the ground, Lindor to his left, sweeps it up nicely and throws out Frazier to end the inning. 1-2.
Friday night, Mariners 2-1 win. This is playable. Toro coming in, sunglasses on, in good shape. Ooh, nice adjustment. Struck him out. Paul Sewald. Man, oh man, is he on a roll here in New York. Retired all 4 men they faced on Friday, striking out. Hit. Check swing. Sewald wins the race, barely, but he gets there nonetheless. 1, 2, 3 in the 8th. Bouncing ball, another base hit for Ty France. His 2nd today. Man,
did game 7 in '94. No idea.
That's a strikeout for Holderman, his first big league strikeout. Getting his first chance on a big league mound. 2-2. And Winker pops one up. Should be easy for Escobar. And he makes the grab. He took a little peek at Winker to see if he was running.
Hit it hard, base hit, left field.
What a day.
4-hit day. A perfect day. Didn't get him out. He walked the other.
First since their little tete-a-tete in Busch Stadium. Popped up, shallow center field. McNeil out to call. And Jeff puts it away to retire the side. So Colin.
Look at Julio. Barely had to move, saw it all the way. He's had a day. 4 hits, first 4 hit.
Trying to hand the Mets their first series loss of the year. Escobar, though, drills one down the line, and that's going to go into the corner. Escobar's going to try for 3. The relay throw by Frazier, not in time, and the Mets have their 3rd triple of the day. McNeil hits it hard, base hit. In to score is Escobar. Jeff McNeil with an RBI single. It's now 8-6, and Patrick Mazeika will come to the plate as the tying run.
I'll tell you what, these Mets never die.
Well, in a game where they've been out hit 16-7, the Mets have got a shot in the bottom of the 9th. Ryder is 2 out of 3. 2-2 to Mazeika. Back past the mound, behind the bag, it goes into center field, and everybody's safe. Mazika magic, and the Mets have the tying runs on base. Brandon slumps one, that's a base hit! Here comes McNeil around third, he will score! Mazika heads for third, he slides in, safe! Nimmo with a run-scoring double, it's 8-7! 4 straight hits for the Mets, Nimmo going the other way.
Boy, you're just giving that left field, third base line, and they got burned. Good hitting by Brandon, fastball away. Mazika just gets in.
Castillo. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Oh, baby, what a big, big K that was. 2 down. Castillo. He's ready. Takes a deep side. The pitch. He got him. Yes! 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 And the Mariners beat the Mets. They take the series. It's the first series loss of the season for the Mets, and the Mariners' first road win in a series. Wow!
And for Castillo, he was stubborn with the slider the entire time. Threw another slider in that situation. They get the strikeout. It was out of the zone, and it was awesome to watch.
High fives all around the booth, ladies and gentlemen.
I think, again, the shadows played a big role in that.
That's an excellent call, Mike.
Yes.
That's an excellent call.
What
Absolutely.
a ball game.
Well said, well done. That is good stuff. You're right, because it started creeping.
Yeah.
We noted that about a half hour ago.
And you could pick up the fastball, but you cannot see the spin on the breaking ball. And he just stayed with the slider the entire time, and it worked out. What a ball game. They win a series against a really good ball club.
No question. 3 one-run thrillers.
That slider looked like it was going to be a fastball in the middle of the plate. Nice play by Cal again, and gets in the chase. No doubt about it.